What's up, fellas? Not sure if you can really see me out here. It's quite dark, but we got the square body outside, and we need to get that in the barn. So super slippery out, not really wanting to move, but let's get in the barn and start working on it. This is a lot harder than it looks like, but here's the barn. We were originally right here. Now we're right here. Usually in the summer I push it and pull it with the four-wheeler, but it's snowy and icy and I get no traction. Pull up right here and dip out through there and we'll be set. So I guess we'll try that. All right, so I got a little closer. All right, truck is out of the way. This is as close as I could get it to the barn while pulling it with the truck. What's up, fellas? It's the next day. Got the truck in. That was awesome. That was very hard. So I think it worked out perfectly. I got a little bench right here. I got the truck. Just work on it, do whatever you want. So I'll do a little rundown on this truck for you guys because I've only shown you the dually. 1979 square body. I got 44s for it over in the other side of the barn. I'm not sure what size lift it's on, but it's just massive. A 350 in it. Edelbrock carb. I got a new distributor. I ordered a new gas pedal, auto return kit, oil pump. Oh, and brake lines. I got brake lines for it too. Kind of dumb. I keep recording vertical and can't do that. So I got my shift linkage all here. A little set bolt that connects this doohickey. It was about right here, and I needed to extend this anyways. Okay, there's a set screw. Maybe I can slide it down here. So I did that when I was tightening it. I snapped the bolt, rethread it, and put a new bolt in. Tap it, and let's see if it works, because I didn't have to buy a special one. I actually had it on deck, so let's go. It's in park. Test fitting it now. Oh, we're upside down. Figure it out here. So I just test fitted it, test fought it, test fitted. I don't know. I actually read what the right word is. Oh, 2 or 3 inches to go. A lot. Well, the piece of pipe in the middle of this was just temporary. Got figured out. If you're not familiar with how this works, so basically this little end piece goes in this hole right here. And when you shift up in the column, it turns that hole up and down. But with this in it, like so, you put that in and there's a little pin on top. And then you line it up down there and there's a bolt. So when you put this up and down, it cranks this up and down as well. 2, 1, drive, neutral, reverse, park. It's pretty simple if you really think about it. And this thing's so clean, water don't even stick to it. So I want to take a second and I want to talk about headlights. Oh shit. So I have some headlights that don't go to any truck I own.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Because I have no friends. No, I'm joking. No, I'm not. But make something out of this. So we're a bit crammed under the truck, but shit. I'm popping the oil out right now. I did clean my bucket because I am very cheap and don't want to buy new oil. So let's pop this oil out and then we'll drop the pan. Alright, so we just dropped the oil pan. What appears no bolts where there shall be bolts. Take this one out, see if it fucking does it, and if it doesn't, probably gonna sell the truck. I picked the right bolt. This isn't the problem. I don't have oil pressure. I'm gonna commit. The old oil pump out. The pump and the neck come separately. What you gotta do is you gotta put the neck down in that hole, but it's the exact fit and it's super hard. In all the videos I saw, where to put it in and then beat the hell out of it right here on the neck, and try not to kink it. Because if you kink it, you're donezo. I matched the angle of the head with the one I took off, but I overcorrected this one a little bit just so it gets a little deeper down into the oil pan. All right, simple as that. Be careful in your truck. The axle hurts when you hit your head. We got 2 dowel pins right here. Line those up. Line up that new rod you got that goes up to the distributor. Put it in the slit. Poke it up. And that bolt, the torque spec is only 1 ugga-dugga. If you do 2, you might snap it. Once you're down here, make sure everything looks good. All these bolts are loose, but this should be fine. So, side note, if I actually cared, I'd repaint this, but I don't. So we are now changing trajectories. Switch plate. We're gonna have the ignition and the starter with a little red glowy button because I think that'll be pretty cool. For video's sake, I figured I'd show you guys what this kind of looks like. Flip that on. That's the ignition. That'll let me know everything's working. Then you press this button to start the truck. I pre-made some whips. I got ignition, starter, and fuel pump. We're going to tie them up real quick. I'm going to mount this. So, since there's no fenders on, batteries temporary right there. And it looks like a mess. So, I got this all wired up. Don't mind that. These 2 wired up. This is fuel pump and ignition. Fuel pump's right here for now because I don't have a gas tank because it's in my other truck right now. So in the spring, I'm going to pull that out. But right now, we're just running the gas tank right here. We're neighbors. All right, so a little tour here. This looks like a menagerie. We're going to see if it works. First time on camera. So, let's see if it works. Oh, my gosh. This is the ignition. All right, you won't hear a noise because that's the ignition. Here's the fuel pump. If this light comes on, I did something right. Boom. I'll tell you what. I think, yeah, and when I flip that down, it turns off. Let's go. All right, so that was pretty cool. Got that figured out. Let's go back to this and weld this up. I found a little hook. So I was going to double up and put these side by side, but that's pretty close of a fit. So I'm going to just weld this. All right, welded up. So we got this all set up and nice. Got to still get the pin in. I mean, it's still pretty, it's fine, but yeah, so boom. That's going to be it for this video. I really appreciate you guys watching. Like and subscribe because if you do, we can get more content on this truck. And maybe we can throw the 44s on pretty soon and start driving it. So, hell yeah, guys.